What is good, guys? Crime Street here. At the end of this video, I'm going to put some exclusive footage I went and got myself from the Chad Doerman house, um, as well as the memorial for his kids. I believe in that video, the three kids' names are read out from the memorial. That's not to be disrespectful. It's just to maybe let people know who they should be praying for, in this situation, as well as praying for the mother and the stepsister who survived. So let's get into this. Myself, I worked as a trustee in the jail that Chad Doerman's in, and I know people are wanting to know how he's going to be treated in there. Are people going to be messing with him? And let's face it, for being a trustee in there, I used to run the trays. I worked in the laundry room right next to the kitchen, and we would run the trays to each different block in the jail. Um, Knowing the jail the way I know it, he's probably in East, which is where they do the ADSEG or PC, whatever you want to call it. They call it ADSEG in there, administrative segregation. So that's for the PC guys, high profile guys that they know people are wanting to get their hands on. So how will people be messing with Chad while he's in jail? For one, the trustees who have to clean in that block will probably, some of them won't say nothing. The guys who have some heart will say something because, you know, they had put they put their morals before their job in the jail, so they'll, say what little stuff they could say when a CO ain't around to chat or whatever, as well as guys like me who are running the trays. If you're smart enough, you know what side the COs start passing the trays from in that block. All you have to do is count to which one would be Chad's cell. Or if Chad is on a diet, then his name will be on his tray. So this is how guys are going to be messing with his food. One, if he's got a diet tray, it's easy. You just go to the tray that says Chad Doerman. Otherwise, like I said, you count from where the CO starts on the side of the block to whichever one's Chad's cell. So let's face it, guys are going to take their chance to get at this guy, whether it's wiping a boogie on his food, taking his chicken patty on Sunday and wiping her butt on, whatever it may be. I know my job, to me, was important because it got me out. It made time go a little faster. It gave me a little room in the jail. But was it worth more than my values and my morals? No. I would have took my chances to mess with this guy's food if it was me. So that's how guys are going to be trying to mess with this guy. At least the guys who have access to East, and that's the trustees, and the guys who run the trays like I did. So that's just the off the top ways that people are going to mess with this guy. And now the other guys in East that are, PC case, whatever. I mean, let's face it, no one has much love for someone who is a person who took out their whole family and their own kids. I hope you guys enjoy the footage of the memorial site that I got for you. I'll put this in the video here at the end, and I might do a little bit of a voiceover to talk about my feelings. Just going to this house and where this happened just seems so dark, so just, man, it seemed very very dark just to even go there, man. And then my thoughts go out to the mother and the sister that survived this. If they're having to stay in this house after that massacre happened, man, it just terrible. Now, I do want to say the town in Richmond has done great for trying to reach out and help this family and the survivors of the Chad Doerman situation, and they're really going out of their way. They're selling T-shirts to help. All the proceeds are going to the mother. There's a couple GoFundMe's I'm working on getting the links for to share in these next videos that I drop on this case. Guys, we will be at his preliminary hearing June 26th. I'll try to go live from the courthouse before I go in for the preliminary hearing. So guys, let me know what more content you want coming from someone such as myself who was inside the New Richmond community. Working on getting my buddy who used to work at Speedway on here, who seen Chad day to day on his way to work, and just to talk about, you know, what was going on, as well as the motive that we've heard recently is his wife threatened to divorce him if he didn't quit drinking and getting in fights with the neighbors. So I'm going to try to get back out there this weekend, maybe knock on the neighbors' doors, see if they are willing to talk about what they knew of Chad Doerman, and if any of this was, you know, if they thought this was coming, if there was any signs to show this was something that was going to happen. So look forward for them videos to drop in the future, just to kind of get more insight on if this was, you know, what people thought of Chad in passing, and if anybody's seen this coming. Yeah, so let me know what more content you want and follow up on this case. Guys, just remember, stay in your lane, stay tuned to Crime Street. So there's Chad Doerman's house. Here is the fire department.
That's how close it was.
That the daughter ran to get help. Much respect to her. Didn't want to leave her family. Like, that's sad.
Yeah.
Something like that to happen somewhere like this. That is terrible.
Here, come on. I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna get down. This is the spot right here. No. Oh my gosh.
The tire swing for his kids.
Tire swing there for the kids.
That's crazy, man. Opened up the pool and
like playing it like they did the gardening and everything. I mean, everything was normal. Like the grass was mowed. Like I don't know.
How does this happen?
Sister, Doerman boys.
So
Hunter, Chase, and Clayton.
Hunter, Chase, and Clayton, huh? This is sad, man.
Look, there's crosses. Oh my God, this is horrible.
Should we try to talk to him? I don't know what you could do for somebody who went through that, you know? What's up with the cans?
That's
all
not
those
cans,
candles.
those are candles.
Oh.
And these are lights, so you can see it at night. Like, watch out for these lights.
Yeah.
Oh my God. There's the house right there. There's the front of it. I mean,
what's up with all the little tent? That's cool they did that. So this is Chad Doerman's house, and sad thing is one of the kids ran through the yard trying to get away from their own father.
it's a nice house. I mean, it's